it's me. So it's that time of the year again, and yes, I mean IMATS, and this is my third annual IMATS haul video. So I'm really excited. I tried recording this yesterday, but it was 50 minutes long, so we can't have that now, can we? So I'm just gonna try and go through as fast as I can. So anyway, I just have like a bunch of bags in front of me right here. This first bag came from Elisa from Purse Buzz. She was handing out goodies at the Crown booth if you were wearing a bow and if you printed out her shopping list that she put out. This one. So, of course, I was wearing the bow that she gave out at her BBC party at Bellis Academy a couple months ago. So she was like, oh, you're wearing a special bow, you get a special bag. So then in our bag, like my bestie and I both had a bow, it had this giant bow. And I was so excited to get one. I was so proud to wear it the entire weekend. Like, so many people kept complimenting me and asking me where I got my bow, where can you get one. I was like, I'm sorry, Elisa only handed a few out. You can't get it anymore. So I was super excited to be wearing my bow all around IMATS. So yeah, bow. That was one of my favorite things that I got from her. But yeah, okay. And then in the goodie bag, the actual goodie bag, I'm sorry, I'm wearing like some house shorts. That's why it's red. It doesn't quite match. She had in the bag, it has this brush from crownbrush.com. And it's basically like the Flawless Face Foundation brush from Bare Essentials. It's almost the same shape, except the bristles are a lot more fanned out on the Bare Minerals one. But yeah, it's softer than the Bare Minerals one, so I'm happy. So there's that. And then there was also this brush cleaner and disinfectant spray, which is really, really cool. It was just funny because Crown was actually next to Beauty So Clean. Their booths were next to each other, so I just thought that was funny. There were also 3 lip liners. I already took them out. They used to be in this little baggie, and it says, courtesy of Crown Brush. 3 lip liners. And the 3 colors are Smile, number 211. And this one's like just a brick red color. And then there's Raspberry, number 511. And this one's like a hot pink magenta kind of color. So if you don't really like red lips, you could do magenta lips and hot pink lips, which I love to do. And then this last one is 481, which is golden. And this one's cool because it's just like a gold, exactly like a gold color. But I like to use lighter lip liners to line my Cupid's bow and a little bit down here, just to make my lips look a little bit fuller and bigger. So that's that. And then the baggie also had 4 eyeshadows, which was super generous. So let's see. This first color is number 56, and it's a teal shimmery. It's like the same color as my bow. It's a teal color, and it has some silver sparkles in it. My nail is broken. Sorry. I don't know if you could see that really. Sort of. There you go. Silver sparkles. And then there's this matte black color, which is number 35. And Elisa was saying this is like the best matte black color she's ever owned. So all of you matte carbon lovers out there, you better try this one. And then there's this one, number 2175, and it's just a matte yellow, a very vibrant yellow. Really pretty. And then this last one is like a really shimmery pink, and it's number 803. So that was in the goodie bag. And then I was also one of the models for one of Elisa's classes. She did like a really tropical look on me. I'll put some pictures probably right here. So as you can see, it was a really bright look, and apparently if you were a model for one of her classes, or I guess a naked class, you get a free stack. So I went over there and I picked up my stack, and of course I picked out the one that she used on me, and this is the Shock Effect. You can totally see my skin there. Sorry. Yeah, so it has all these colors, and there's this bright yellow at the top, which she used on me, this kind of, not really lime, like, I guess it's a mossy lime green, and then this deeper forest green, and then this pink color with blue iridescence to it, a purple, and just a regular blue color. And yeah, so I don't usually wear color, but I just got really excited because I love the look that she did on me, so I want to, you know, play around with some color here. So I picked that up. Thank you, Naked Cosmetics, and thank you, Crown, for all the goodies, and Elisa for handing out all the Crown and Naked goodies. Okay, so that bag is done, and then I went to, let's see, well, there's a bunch of stuff in this bag, but this is the Namies bag that I got. I know this is what I got there. They had, these were the first time, this was the first time that this company was exhibiting at IMATS, and it's Lime Crime. And I know many of you have heard of this company if you follow a lot of gurus here on YouTube. They're amazing, amazing lipsticks, but they are, I think, like $18 or something like that, and you have to pay for shipping and tax. So I was really excited to see them there, and the lipsticks were only $9.80, so I had to buy the two that I loved. So the first one that I got, both of which sold out. I think they sold out of everything, but the first one that sold out was this one, which is Centrifugia. And it has this beautiful bullet. I'm sure many of you have already seen what this bullet looks like, but it's just so pretty. So this is the color. It's just a really bright fuchsia color. And the good thing about Lime Crime is that the lipsticks are just so opaque, and I'm in love with them. I don't know if you could read that. But this is Centrifugia. And then this next one I'm really excited about because this was the original one I wanted to get online, but I just couldn't justify paying that much for lipstick. This one is called Delilac. And if you guys remember Lavender Whip from MAC, that was like a really, really sought after color. It's probably one of the rarest ones to find these days. So I was really bummed that I missed out on it. I know they came out with one for this, that florally collection. I haven't been keeping up with MAC collections lately, but that floral collection, like Bloom or something like that. But they had a lavender one too, but I didn't like it as much. It wasn't as opaque as Lavender Whip and this one. So this is Delilac by Lime Crime, and it is these lipsticks are so opaque. They're almost as opaque as like OCC lip tars. It's amazing. So I was excited to get that, and obviously I'm not going to wear this by itself, people. I mean, come on. I'm probably going to put like a bright or a darker lip gloss over it just to darken it up, but I mean, this is just so awesome. I might just collect it and just keep it. So that's what I got from Namies. And then there was another booth that was there. I think it's, let me look. I think it's called Confidential Brushes, but I might be wrong. I know I have the flyer in here somewhere. Yes, okay, here we go. Confidential Brushes. And I don't know how I'm supposed to get free shipping on my next order when this doesn't have a code on it or anything. But there's that. And at their booth, this booth was next to Diner, and I kept walking by it so many times but not noticing it. But the only reason why I went there was because I saw a person with these items, and I was like, where did you get those? Because I love these things. I need to buy more. Where can I get it? And then she told me where it was. And I am talking about the brush guards. So they're usually, I want to say, $8 a piece or something like that, and then you have to pay for shipping and tax and blah 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 blah. So when I got to their booth, I was like, how much is one of these? And she's like, $5. And I was like, Okay, well, I need to buy 6 then because, and even then, I kind of walked away like, dang, I should have bought more. But I got 6. So I got 3 of the blush pack, and then I got 3 of the foundation packs. And don't be fooled by the names of these. The blush pack, like, I'll show you how thin they are. This is how thin the blush packs are supposed to be. This will not fit my blush brushes. I use these for my my blending brushes because you know how they're kind of fluffy. I want to keep the shape. So that's what I use these for, and my eyeshadow brushes. This is a foundation pack, and this is what I use for my actual blush brushes and foundation brushes because they're a little bit thicker. But yeah, this is definitely, the foundation pack is good for your blushes because I don't know what kind of blush brushes they have, but the blush pack brush guards do not fit it. So I was super excited to get these. Like, I love these so much. So yeah, I'm excited that I got that. And then this was another must-have. I know this was on Elisa's list of things to pick up, and it's the Mirabeau Mascara Shield. And this is awesome because they also, if you don't know what this is, it's just a shield. Whoa, I just whacked myself in the face. You place it under your lashes like so. I'm trying to place it correctly. And then you just apply your mascara so you don't get, like, just like the picture does it, so you don't get any mascara on your concealer, or you could also flip it this way so you don't get it on your eyeshadow. And then another thing that I learned that you could do with this, the owners were showing me, you could put it like this and make like a specific, put it high enough to where you want your liner to be, so it could just be a guideline for your liner. So you're like coloring in between the lines, I guess. So you just put this on how far off you want it from your lid or your lash line, and then you just place it there, and then you just fill it in with an eyeshadow or a gel liner or a liquid liner, whatever you want. But yeah, there's just a lot of uses for this, so I can't wait to start using this. And then another thing on Elisa's list was the eye candy glitter, and I've been looking at this for years. This is my 3rd year going, and every year I'm like, oh, I should totally get some, but I don't like glitter, I won't use it, blah blah blah. But what sucked me in was I saw a girl walking around. She had a neutral smoky eye, basically like what I was wearing. I'm sorry, my leg's getting cramped. And she had this like gold glitter liner on, and I was like, that looks so amazing. Did you get that from Eye Candy? She's like, yeah, it's really good. So I went over there and I asked them, like, oh, can you do that on me? I want to see what it looks like. So the girl did it, and it looked amazing. And I asked her, do you think I could try it myself, like applying it myself? Because I heard a lot of people said they had difficulty applying it themselves. So she let me borrow the brush, and I swatched them on my hand, and it seemed easy enough, so I bit. So I bought 3, and these are like probably the most basic colors you could get. So I got Candy Coin, which is the gold color that she used on me, and it's a really pretty color, very nice gold. And then I got Licorice Stick, and it's a really finely milled gunmetal color with silver chunkier glitters in it. And then the last one I got was Gumball, and it's just a bright purple. So I'm really excited. It has a lot of blue in it too, so I'm excited to use them. They're really pretty. And in the kit, you also get their liquid adhesive, which is called Liquid Sugar, and it's the glitter adhesive. And this is what size is this? 1 ounce, 1 fluid ounce. And then you also get one of the smaller brushes. You could upgrade to the you could upgrade $5 for $5 to get the bigger brush. But the thing with the bigger brush was that the bristles were bigger, and I found it was a little bit harder to control just because the lines would get so thick. I'd rather have this thinner line so I could do thin lines on my liner, which is what I really want to use it for. And it's nice because the kit also comes with these directions, or like just helpful hints, like dark liner is necessary to apply under dark glitters. You will use less glitters when using sugars. Try to match the eyeshadow before applying, blah blah blah. So that was really cool. And the special, you could get 3 glitters for $30 in this kit, or you could get, I think it was 7 glitter, like 10 or 12 glitters for $50 or something like that. And I totally wanted to get that deal, but my bestie was like, really, Elisa, are you going to use like that much glitter? Do you really need it? Are you really gonna use it? And the answer, of course, was no. So yeah, I didn't get more. What else is in here? I still got a sample, random sample from Collagen X. I think this company was, this is the first time they've been at IMATS too, and it's the 24 karat gold cleanser. The girl gave me a demo. I didn't really feel anything different, but whatever. I got a sample of it. And then what else is in here? I got this. I have stuff in the bag. That's why it looks full. But this is the company I went to, Costco. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just see Costco and then Nor before it. So I got a Ben Nye blush, and this one's from my mother because she loves my MAC Tippy blush, and she always asks me like, oh, can I have it? You know, she's just always asking me for it. And I'm like, ugh, I can't give it to you because it's Hello Kitty for one. I'm not gonna give you my Hello Kitty, my like most prized possession, and then also it's a really pretty color and I want it too. So I just bought her this one so she has kind of her own, and this is the Ben Nye Powder Rouge in Cool Pink. Let me show you the back. Cool Pink. And this is the powder color. So it is really close to Tippy. The only difference is that Tippy has some blue iridescence to it, like a duochrome, I guess you could call it, of blue. So this one is just like a cool pink, exactly as the color says. So it should still be the same. My mom really likes it, so I'm excited that she likes it. Alright, so what else is in this bag? Oh, I also have this shirt from Crown. My bestie caught it when they were throwing them out, and then she just gave it to me. So I was like, cool, Crown shirt. And then Napoleon Perdis was there. And again, this is one of the first years they're exhibiting. Another exhibitor that's exhibiting for the first time, I should say. And they sent out an email a while back that said if you subscribe to their newsletter and you brought the confirmation page, they give you a prize or like a gift. So the gift that I got was this lip gloss, and this is the Coral Island lip gloss in strawberry. So it's just a very bright coral color. So I'm excited to try that. I've never had a Napoleon Perdis item, so I'm excited to try them. And then I also got samples from Sigma, and they gave, I guess these are the same. I don't know why I have two here. They're just brushes. These are the blending brushes in number E25. And it's just a really big fluffy brush, perfect for just packing color onto your entire lid or blending the crease out and all that, applying your highlight. Just a lot of good uses for this brush, so I'm glad I got two. But I heard that they also had another sample they were giving out, and it was like a baby palette that had 3 eyeshadows in it, one from each of their new palettes coming out, from like the Bear, Dare, Flare. I don't know if Flare is one of them, but yeah, an eyeshadow from each of those palettes. So I was really excited when I heard that, but I didn't get it. But that's okay. I'll take 2 brushes. And then there's also a code that came with this. Well, I guess I know there's a code for 10% off or something, but I'll just link all of the discount codes that I have down below, because I know I got one for Urban Decay and Sigma, and I think another one. So yeah, check down below if you're interested in getting those discounts. So yeah, that's what I got from them. And then what else is in here? I can't figure out where to put everything. Okay. This stuff I got from Candy Johnson's class. She was giving away a lot of stuff, which is really sweet of her. So I got, first of all, they had brushes on certain chairs, because not everyone got one, but I think people might have just been stealing them from other chairs, so they get like multiples. But this is the Urban Decay powder brush. Can you read that? There we go. And it's just a big fluffy brush like this, and it's really soft, so I'm excited to use this. I don't think I've had an Urban Decay brush. Yeah, I don't think so, but it was just funny because this also says tester, not for sale or something, not for resale. So I thought that was funny. They could at least like peel those stickers off, but yep. So free brush, and then I also got this little apron. I believe this is from Crown, because I think I saw it being sold earlier. And this, I love aprons. I have one that's a little bit bigger, probably like to here. And it's nice because they have smaller pockets like these front ones for your eyeshadows, and then these are bigger ones so you can fit like kabuki brushes, powder brushes, and all that. They fit perfectly in the big ones. And then there's a nice little mesh pocket here for like lash curlers, mascaras, primers, all kinds of stuff. And then the strap is adjustable so you can wear it any way you want. I love these aprons. So thank you, Crown, again, and Candy Johnson. And then Napoleon Perdis was also, they also gave out these palettes too at Candy's thing. And this doesn't really have its own name, but yeah, so obviously corals, again, because it's a hot color of the season. And then this is what's inside. So this first thing right here are eyeshadows, and I can't, there we go. And this is the Prismatic Eyeshadow Quad in Coral. And it comes with a nice mirror at the top. And these are the colors inside. So we have like a gold, a pink, a silver, and a purple. So really nice colors, and it comes with 2 brushes. And it's cool because they're different shapes too. There's one, these precision ones, and then there's one like this to pack on color everywhere. And it says little, and the little logo too in the middle, Napoleon. That's pretty. So that's exciting. And then this next one, the one next to it right here, this is Cheek to Chic Blush Duo in Coral. Cheek to Chic. That's cute. Blush Duo in Coral. And again, it has the mirror at the top. And then these are the colors inside. So like a brighter coral and a peachier coral. So really pretty. I'm excited to try those. And then there's also a lip gloss down at the bottom here. And this is the Luminous Lip Veil Coral. It just says Luminous Lip Veil Coral. So yeah, anyway, this is what it looks like. Again, more coral colors, but this has some gold shimmers in it, so really pretty. I'm excited to try all these items. And then, oh, I went to Nigel's, and then I picked up, I don't know if this is on Elisa's list, but I found out about this through Elisa, and it's the Z palette. I bought one last year. I bought the bigger one, the one that's like this, and I have it in Cheetah, and I love that one so much, but I just wanted a smaller one for traveling, so I got the small version. And last year I met Zena, the creator of Z Palette, and she's so nice, and she's little too, so she's really sweet, and I liked talking to her last year. I didn't see her this year. I don't know if she was at another booth, because I know a lot of the exhibitors were selling her products, so I don't know, but I love these just because you could fold them all the way back too. So you can have like your eyeshadows right here and then the covers in the back, so you don't have to hold it awkwardly like this. You can just fold it and be done with it. So I like that. And then this, I know for sure this was on Elisa's list, and this is why I picked it up. It's this clear bag by Monda Studio. And it's like this really big clear bag, very good quality, not like cheap plastic. And it's a big bag, as you can see. And you can carry it like this, or you could carry it on the straps like this. And this is adjustable too. So you could totally like make it a ginormous bag. So yeah, I like that a lot. I love bags that can have adjustable straps and all that. And then the big part of why I bought this was this pocket right here. It's hard to see because it's so clear, but if you can see, it's a rectangular compartment like this. So you put your tissue box in there, and it has a zipper right here, so you could just grab tissues on the go like this. So you don't have to, you know, take a whole box of tissues with you, or take one of the smaller little plastic bags of them. Like, this is just so convenient. And it has these magnetic closures, so you know it's not going to go flying out of your bag. So I'm in love with that pocket. I don't know why. It's just so cool. And then there's also 6 of these smaller pockets around the outside too. These little ones. And these are perfect if you want to store bottles of cleanser, moisturizer, makeup remover, things like of that nature. So they're huge. You could fit a lot in here. And then again with the magnetic closures. And then on the inside, oh yeah, we're not done. There's lots of compartments in here. On the inside, let me open this up. So it's huge, as you can tell. On the inside, there's these 2 zippers. There's one on this side, and this is another compartment, and it's just like a flat thing. So you could put your palettes in here and stuff so it doesn't get jumbled around at the bottom. So there's 2 of those, one on that side, and one on this side. Right here. It's hard to see. One in here. So it's just like this ginormous bag, and you can just fit so much stuff in it. So I'm excited to start using that. And that's all I got from Nigel's. And they had a lot of other stuff that were clear, like little smaller cosmetic cases, smaller bags of this, but I just like the bigger one. And then the big thing, my big purchase this year at IMATS, and like one of the main reasons why I went to IMATS, besides meeting everybody again, is this Dinair system. And I'm so excited because I've always wanted to try an airbrushing system. So I did a lot of research which one would be best for me since I am a beginner with airbrushing makeup. So yeah, I watched a lot of videos on YouTube, especially Alicia's X-Sparkage. Hers is really helpful. So that's why I got this one. It has pretty little pink tissue inside. And this is the compressor. It's really, really small. And I got the color Champagne because, I don't know, it just looked good. So this is what the color looks like. Just a muted color, nothing crazy. And then there's also these test papers, so you could practice airbrushing and not have to go to school. You could learn it yourself at home with these little papers. And I was with my friend Kathleen, and she has a YouTube channel too. It's Blushing Artisan. I'll put it down below if you're interested, and I'll also put it right here too if you want to check her out. And she has awesome videos, but she was telling me like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I did when I was in makeup school. So I was like, cool, it comes free with my little airbrushing system. So this is the kit that it comes with. I picked medium because that's my color. So once I figure out how to use it on myself and if I like it, I'll start buying other foundations for other people. So I could use it on clients. So it comes with the hose. And then this is the gun. Comes with this nice little fancy pouch. And the cool thing about this gun is that they come with these little rubber rings, and you just push them as close to the bottom right here to make it as parallel. And what it does, it's a guard for the trigger, so you don't go too far back and like overspray. So it's really handy. Again, this is made for beginners, so you don't overdo it. So I was excited for that. And there's something else I wanted to show you that concerns the gun. So I found my purse buzz bow. This is the purse buzz bow that I was wearing. Yeah. There's this Q-tip thing. I watched the DVD briefly just to see what all these things were. But this is really cool because it snaps on. Snap on or goes on? I forgot. Oh, I think it goes this way. You slide it in on this side and on the back. And then what you do, or what you use it for, I'm going to take this off so it's not in the way. It's a guard. So it says if you're doing foundation on yourself or anybody, the Q-tip should be, I think they said, 3 dashes away. So if you could see, there's like dashes right here. 1, 2, 3. So that's how you know how far it should be. So when you're applying it on yourself where the Q-tip stops, that's the distance you should be at. And then if it's, ooh, I just got blush on it. And if it's eyeshadows and stuff, I think it's 1 dash? No, that seems too close. 2 dashes. So this far. So you brush the same distance as the Q-tip. It just acts as a guard so you know how far away you should be. So I just thought that was really cool. So there's also the cleaner for the gun. So you could rinse out the gun when you put fluids in there. And then the 4 foundations. And let me read what colors I am. Let's see. I have the flyer in here. Alright, here we go. I have light, I don't know what order they're in exactly, but I have light golden beige, honey beige, dark golden olive, and golden tan. So, medium colors, of course, this is all my color. And then they also came with 4 bonus shades. We shake them up. There's this shimmer one, which is champagne, and it's just like a highlighter. And then there's this one that's kind of like a blush, and it's called peach pink. Right there. Peach pink. And then it also comes with 2 additional foundation samples. The ones that of my actual foundation, these are I think a quarter of a fluid ounce, and then these little ones are 1 fluid ounce, so they're tiny. But the 2 foundations that came with it are dark olive and honey beige. And dark olive is under the tan category, so if I get any darker, I could always mix this in with my current foundation just to even it out. And then another honey beige, which is already in my kit, but that's cool. And then what I thought was really interesting was that they included this now. It's the Air Tan Facial Tanner. They didn't have it last year. This is in the color dark. They didn't have this last year. I don't remember if they did airbrush or like airbrush tanning last year anyway, but yeah, that was included. And then it also has this moist and dewy finishing spray type thing. But the thing is, this is usually for dry skin because oily skin people don't really want to be moist and dewy. So yeah. And then this is really interesting too. They also included this 1/4 ounce of practice makeup, so you don't waste your actual foundation spraying, practicing on these little pieces of paper. So I thought that was really considerate of them. And then it also has this DVD so you can learn how to airbrush and all that good stuff. So I'm really excited to start trying all of these products out, everything that I bought, not just my airbrushing system, but playing with my brush guard, the Mirabelle shadow shield, and all that. I got a lot of stuff at Maker Forever, but none of it was for me, so I don't want to show you guys that because it's not mine. But yeah, that's everything that I got. I hope you guys like my haul. Yeah. Okay, I'm done now. Bye!